Wilson! You're gonna love it!
Great choices, man, but I tell you what, you need to get more of this. This stuff here is really delicious. They got a great deli department here. You can get like all kinds of food.
Corn! Corn!
You can get like ham and cheese and ham. It's delicious.
Oh, hey, I just wanted to say that new greeter you guys hired is amazing.
Yeehaw! Let's go! Gotta get there!
Oh, that's just Dave. He doesn't work here. He's our #1 fan.
All of you! I'm the sheriff in town, the Wilson sheriff!
Do you suffer from sudden or chronic pain in your neck, back, or other joints? Then you should consider giving Creekside Chiropractic a call. Dedicated to providing wellness for both the body and spirit, their licensed chiropractic team sets the tone for drug-free pain management for both chronic pain and sudden injury. Creekside is committed to total body wellness for the entire family. As well as chiropractic services, Creekside also offers the latest in K-laser therapy, therapeutic massage, and they even have an infrared sauna. Dr. Aaron is also a member of the National Registry of Certified Medical Examiners and can perform your DOT physical. They help you manage your pain and overall wellness right here at home in Sheridan, Indiana. Creekside Chiropractic, your hometown chiropractor.
Our company's successful because of our employees, and it's because our employees are engaged. And we work constantly at creating the environment that enables them to be engaged. And then we give them permission to take action. We want to be the best job that our employees have ever had and the best place that they've ever worked. I live every day for the excitement of our employees, watching them grow, seeing the successes that we can make in a very competitive market, and making a difference in the world.
People ask us all the time, how can Godby Home Furnishings have furniture and mattresses in stock where with most other stores you have to wait months for furniture? It's because we have a huge warehouse with over 75,000 square feet full of furniture and mattresses. So almost every item you see in our stores is in stock and ready to be delivered to your home. And it's all being delivered by our friendly delivery crew. Quality furniture at affordable prices. Get it at Godby's today.
Erie Insurance says here's to the grown-ups who move, mortgage, mow, and still bust a move. But does your home insurance still fit? Erie helps you protect the home you've grown into, all at fair prices that are often less than the other guys. So how do you find the right coverage? Magic. Nope. Local independent agents who get to know you like this.
Your Erie agent in Sheridan is Bragg Insurance Agency. Get a quote at bragginsurance.com.
Erie Insurance.
Additional sponsors for Bragg Sports Media broadcasts include First Farmers Bank and Trust, Jessup Farms, The Farmers Bank, Legacy Images, Handmade on Main, Horizon Real Estate, More Etc., H&N Outdoor Services, Woody's Pizza, KV Elliott American Legion Post 67. Thank you for your continued support. Go Blackhawks. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Bud Wright Stadium for tonight's soccer boys matchup between the Eastern Comets and the Sheridan Blackhawks. Comets come in 5-6 on the season. Blackhawks 6-4-2. Blackhawks defeated Carroll on Tuesday to get that record. Hawks are still the only undefeated team in conference play, so this is going to be a big one for the Blackhawks as they have 3 conference games to close out this season. They will take on Rossville and Tri-Central next week. They lead the 2 teams in conference, actually, with 1 loss in conference, so the Blackhawks trying to remain perfect in conference. The girls sealed up their, I believe it was 3rd straight conference title just a few nights ago. We'll see if the boys can pull it off this year, but got to take care of business here against the Comets. And we are off and going. Rodriguez trying to play it up the wing to Minya. Going to go out for a throw. Curlin took that one away. It's going to roll out for another Comet throw. Blackhawks 1-1 on the week as they fell to Tipton on Monday, but bounced back and defeated the Cougars of Carroll 4-1 on Tuesday. Alamon trying to go up the wing. Now Jackson Alamon back to Carson. Plays it back up to Jackson. He's going fast. He's got some help in the middle, and that's Soto. Goes off the face of the defender, though. Keeps possession. Jackson looking for the middle. Nice deflection by the defense. Clears it out of harm's way. Nunez plays it up to Alamon. Now Curlin in the middle. Trying to play it up to Minion. The keeper for the Comets just comes out and fields that one. Curlin plays it back to Alamon Lewis. Now Nunez. Just going to play it back to Phillips. And Rodriguez going to get called for the foul, so the Comets going to have a free kick in a pretty dangerous area. Just going to run up on it and take a shot. Well held by Phillips. Soto plays it to Curlin. Minion keeps it alive. Now Soto with it. He's got Alamon on the left side. That one gets by the keeper, just goes off the post. Nice shot by Soto, just can't get the lucky bounce. Rodriguez wins it for the Hawks. Plays it up to Minya. Soto comes away with it. In the box, takes another shot, and that one going to go wide out for a goal kick. Sub coming on for the Comets. Jackson Alamon plays it back to Krikora. Curlin with it now. In a dangerous spot. Soto trying to get there. Goes through the keeper's hands, but he's able to gather it back up. 5 minutes into this one. Carson Alamon. Jackson going to try to keep it in bounds, able to. Nice tackle by the Comets. Win back possession. Stewart going to come out and just get it back to the keeper. A bad clearance by Phillips, but Blackhawks handle it well. That one just going to roll out for a throw. Curlin trying to play it through. Alamon can't get there in time. Alamon Lewis up to Minya. Minya wants to play it through to Jackson Alamon, chases it down. And that one is going to be cleared out of bounds for a throw. Krikora over to Curlin. He's lining up the shot, just wasn't able to take it. Krikora played up to Minya now in the far corner. Minya wins it in the box, takes the shot. That one just going to go back behind for a goal kick. Another sub coming on for the Comets. Comets trying to get it past the defense. Stewart dealing with it. Nice takeaway by Stewart. Curlin not able to get enough on it to get it to Alamon. Soto. Makes it past that defender. Trying to go up the wing. He's got Jackson Alamon on the far post, and that one just going to be deflected. He'll keep it in back. Oh, no. He tried gathering it up, and it went out the end line for a goal kick. Krikora. Mania is going to come over and get it. And that's going to go off Jackson Alamon's hand. So it'll come back to the spot. Two more subs coming on for the Comets. believe they're going to they will award a free kick, and a very good spot for the Blackhawks to take a chance here. I believe as it made contact with a hand of a defender. That one just goes high, as Alamon Lewis got too much on that one. One by Alamon. Now Curlin. Back to Rodriguez. To Kirkora in the middle. He's going to take a shot from a good distance out. Well held by the Comets. Stewart. Rodriguez. Back to Stewart. Now Alamon Lewis. Over to Nunez. Comets getting more aggressive. And that one goes out for a Blackhawks throw. Out for a throw. Some confusion. Big collision by Curlin, and that's going to be another free kick in a very tough spot for the Blackhawks. That nicely held by Phillips. Takes care of that one. Kirkora plays it up. Alamon can't win that one away, but it'll just be cleared out for a throw. Three subs for the Blackhawks coming on. Knight, Idrovo, and Goebel come in. It's Soto, Minya, and I'm not sure who the other one was that left. It's a good shot by Curlin. Just well held by the keeper. Nunez was the other player that came out. Out for a Blackhawks throw. Nice tackle by Kirkora, wins it away. Rodriguez played up to Adrovo. Adrovo trying to find Knight. Played back to Stewart. Stewart just plays it wide, and it goes out of bounds. That one headed out of bounds for another throw. Long throw trying to get it in the box. Curlin leaves it off for Stewart. And the Blackhawks win a foul, so a free kick. Krikora looking for Alamon. Goebel comes up, sends it up to Alamon. Carson trying to take it away. Now Jackson just a little off, but it'll be out for a throw for the Blackhawks. Quick throw into Curlin. Played over to Rodriguez. Now Adrovo in the corner. Trying to find Knight in the middle of the box, not able to connect on that one. Stewart up to Curlin. Now Krikora. Krikora up to Jackson Alamon. Now Carson Alamon played up to Jackson. He's got a chance, takes the cross, trying to find Adrovo on the other side, and Adrovo just missed it. Illegal throw called. It'll be a Blackhawk throw. Rodriguez and a Krikora. Going to take it from way out, looking for Alamon, but that one's just going to go out the end line for another goal kick. As we are almost halfway through this first half. Still 0-0. Both teams have had decent attempts at the goal, but neither have been able to pull one off yet. Out for a Blackhawk throw. Knight played over to Adrovo, left off for Curlin. Knight in the middle. Gets it over to Alamon. Alamon's going to take it from way out. Just sails over the top bar for a goal kick. Krikora. Just too light coming off his foot. Rodriguez takes it. Back to Krikora. Played wide to Adrovo. Finds Jackson Alamon. Now Carson Alamon. He's going to take another shot. That one just a worm burner, and that's going to be easily held by the Comets. Cleared out of bounds for a throw. Here on a breezy night as the storm is rolling in. Shouldn't get here tonight, but the wind is certainly here. Carson Alamon looking for Knight. Knight in the middle. Wants to get a Drovo up the wing. Just a little off on that pass. Ball's going to stay in bounds. Nicely handled by the Blackhawk defenders. Now that's Stewart. Over to Curlin. Back to Stewart. Looking for a Drovo up the wing. Not able to find him. Alamon plays it straight through the middle. Can Jackson get there in time? No, he cannot. Short drop kick's just going to go over the head of the Comet, out for a Blackhawk throw. Rodriguez will come out, replaced by number 32, Jacobo. Jackson trying to get it in the box, can't, but now Curlin with a decent spot. That one just sails over the crossbar. As Dayton Curlin had a pretty good shot there. He was our Legacy Images Player of the Game on Monday. Doing a pretty good job early in this one. Just under 16 minutes left in the first half. Headed clear by Alamon. Now back to Carson. Plays up to Jackson Alamon. Krikora up to Curlin. Curlin trying to go through the middle, has that one immediately deflected. Knight going to go up and try to take a shot at it. That one, again, rolls to the keeper. 15 minutes left in the first half. Blackhawks have turned up the pressure in the last few minutes. Now it'll go out for a Blackhawk throw. Out for a corner. First one of the night. As you can see by the flag, there's a lot of wind here. Comets go far back corner, not able to get enough on that. And now played up to Jackson Alamon. He's got Knight, instead goes to the far wing looking for a Drovo. Knight keeps it alive in the middle. And Drovo just can't keep it that time. Stewart sends it up the right wing to Drovo. Jacobo plays it up to the forward line. Now Alamon leaves off for Carson Alamon. And Adrovo draws the foul, so it's going to be another good spot for a free kick, dangerous spot, as the Blackhawks are definitely going to have a chance to go for goal here. That one just sails over, out for a goal kick. Drovo takes that one away. Tries leaving off for Curlin, just a little miscommunication there, and now the Comets trying to get a counterattack. Comets keep it in bounds. Trying to center it, and Phillips going to have to get down on it really quickly, and nice job. Score still no goals apiece. Okora looking for Alamon on the wing. Jackson Alamon. Got teammates in the middle. Plays it back to Carson. That one hits the crossbar. Blackhawks trying to clean it up, and Knight gets it done. And the Blackhawks get their first goal of the night. The Blackhawks get their first and lead the Comets 1-0. Goebel just going to let that one roll out for a Blackhawks throw. Flag goes up on the far side. It was offside. Sorry about the camera work that time. Comets can't play it wide. It'll be out for another throw for the Hawks. Soto going to come back in. And Jackson Alamon this time going to take a break. Sent out of bounds by the Blackhawks. Now an Eastern throw. Nice shot from way out, but well held by Phillips. Curlin plays it out to Nunez, who just lets that one get away from him. Quick throw in, sent immediately right back out by Nunez. Stewart heads that one away. Alamon takes it away. Well played up to Knight. Knight just going to have that one cut off by the defense. It'll be out for a Comet throw. Not going to go out the end line. They're going to award a corner for the Blackhawks. It'll be the first one for the Blackhawks tonight. Comets make quick work of the corner. In a dangerous area, and big collision results in a free kick as Jacobo got a lot of contact. The Eastern bench getting a talking to. And Jacobo gets the yellow. And that's a goal, as Eastern able to handle that one on a nice free kick. So with 5 minutes left in the first half, all knotted at one apiece now. Playing up for Alamon. Jackson can't get there first. Played out a bounds for a Blackhawks throw. Knight. Now Curlin. Back over to Carson Alamon. Curlin in the middle. As that one deflected, the keeper can't immediately gather it up, but eventually gathers it. Goes off the head of Stewart. Now Soto going to head it back to Phillips. Phillips just going to clear it out of bounds, so it'll be out for a Comet throw. Blackhawks a little careless the last few minutes. A legal throw against the Comets awards the throw back to the Blackhawks. Alamon to Curlin, plays up to Alamon. Knight, he was offside, so he had to back off it. So the offside is awarded. Free kick to the Comets. That's going to be a handball, that time against Goebel. Once again, Comets in a dangerous spot. Scored just a few minutes ago from right around this spot. Sent into the box again. That one going to go over the head of the keeper, out for a Blackhawk goal kick. 2.5 minutes left in this first half. Stewart looking for Curlin. Curlin plays it out wide to Drovo. Now Curlin takes it away. Taken away by the Comets. Nunez sends it out for a Comet throw. Nunez immediately wins it back. Curlin trying to play it through to Adrovo, not able to, as the Comets. Nice defense there. Stewart. Now Krikora. That one going to go off his foot awkwardly. Played through the Blackhawk defenders, and the offside flag goes up on the near side. One minute left in this first half. Curlin playing out wide. Looking to center it. Knight's there, but a defender clears that out. Adrovo now. Back out to the corner. It gets down in the box. Alamon's going to have a shot at it. Takes it, and it's in there. So the Blackhawks make it 2-1 with right around 30 seconds left. Sorry about that. It was assisting the on-site clock operator. Carson Alamon in another dangerous spot. That one just going to go out the end line. And 10 seconds left on the game clock in the first half. And that'll do it. So at the end of the first half, Blackhawks on top 2-1 over the Eastern Comets. After a fairly quiet first half, 3 goals scored in about 15 minutes, and the Blackhawks take the lead back right at the end of the first half. We will come back before the start of the the second half, rather. You're watching Blackhawk Soccer, Bragg Sports Media.
Some see a student athlete working on a shot. We see a powerful lesson in persistence. Some see a student preparing for success on an exam. We see a student athlete preparing for success in life. Some see a student athlete working hard in the weight room. We see a future leader learning there are no shortcuts to success. Some see a start to a swim meet. We see the starting blocks for life. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
Wilson, you're gonna love it!
Great choices, man, but I tell you what, you need to get more of this. This stuff here is really delicious. They got a great deli department here. You can get like all kinds of food.
Corn!
You can get like ham and cheese and ham. It's delicious.
Oh, hey, I just wanted to say that new greeter you guys hired is amazing.
Yeehaw! Let's go! Gotta get
Oh,
there!
that's just Dave. He doesn't work here. He's our number one fan.
All of you, I'm the sheriff in town, the Wilson sheriff.
Do you suffer from sudden or chronic pain in your neck, back, or other joints? Then you should consider giving Creekside Chiropractic a call. Dedicated to providing wellness for both the body and spirit, their licensed chiropractic team sets the tone for drug-free pain management for both chronic pain and sudden injury. Creekside is committed to total body wellness for the entire family. As well as chiropractic services, Creekside also offers the latest in K-laser therapy, therapeutic massage, and they even have an infrared sauna. Dr. Aaron is also a member of the National Registry of Certified Medical Examiners and can perform your DOT physical. They help you manage your pain and overall wellness right here at home in Sheridan, Indiana. Creekside Chiropractic, your hometown chiropractor.
Our company's successful because of our employees, and it's because our employees are engaged. And we work constantly at creating the environment that enables them to be engaged. And then we give them permission to take action. We want to be the best job that our employees have ever had and the best place that they've ever worked. I live every day for the excitement of our employees, watching them grow, seeing the successes that we can make in a very competitive market, and making a difference in the world.
It's time for the Commissioner's Corner, an exclusive weekly conversation about Indiana high school sports with the Commissioner of the IHSAA, Paul Neidig. Now for an up-to-the-minute report about what's happening in the constantly changing world of high school sports, here's Coach Bob Lovell with Commissioner Paul Neidig.
Welcome back, everyone. This is our weekly conversation with the Commissioner of the IHSAA, Paul Neidig. And Commissioner, last time we talked, we were talking about the fall sports program. It continues. We will have girls golf championship this weekend. Is that possible?
Yeah, the tournament kicks off, Coach, and it's a short tournament, short season, but yeah, the girls golf sectionals across the state will begin this weekend. And then 3 weeks after that, we're going to celebrate state championship at Prairie View Golf Course in Carmel, Indiana. Been our home for quite a while, and incredible venue with golf. And again, it's fun to watch these kids participate on the highest stage that we have in the state, and they're going to do well.
I have played that course. It was not very nice to me, or maybe it had something to do with my inability to play. But it's a magnificent course, and I think it just continues what our student athletes in Indiana have is the ability to play in some and on some of the greatest facilities, not only in our state but in the Midwest and in the country.
No question, Coach, and we try to sell that ever. We don't it's not about. It's also about the venue, incredible venues. But with every one of those venues comes along an incredible partner. And it's the staff there at Prairie View Golf Course. They understand high school golf, and they put on a state preview, and they give the kids opportunities to play there outside of the state championship series. And then, every tournament that we walk through, when we get to our state championship venues, we walk into those facilities with relationships with, the Pacers and the Fever and the Colts, and, we're the Ball State, where volleyball will be this year. And then it's just different in Indiana, and I'm just happy that we get to celebrate these kids and what they do here in this state.
These are lifetime memories for kids, their families, their friends, and that's why it's so important to always keep uppermost in your minds that this is about the student-athlete experience, which is one of the things that I'm proud to say I appreciate most about the IHSAA.
Yeah, thanks, Coach. And that's one thing that we really want to always remain keenly focused on is those experiences. And you've heard me say before that I know you think this and I think this, but when I got to put on that North Posey Viking jersey when I was in high school, it meant something. And it meant something for me for the rest of my life, what I was able to learn and be part of that community. I often talk about the lessons that I learned were profound, but then they transferred to the rest of my life. And so that's what happens every day at the high schools across the state.
Week number 4 of the high school football season coming up Friday. October the 13th is the pairing show as we march toward Lucas Oil Stadium. It is moving quickly. It is, Coach. I mean, we always say it. We talked about it a couple short weeks ago. Don't blink, and we'll be sitting at Thanksgiving weekend at Lucas Oil Stadium, and it's here. We're almost to the halfway point of the season. Teams are still fine-tuning, figuring out what they have for the tournament, and it'll be fun. But the pairing show, they need to get ready, Coach, because you and Paul Condry will do a phenomenal job of laying out this state tournament and a lot of insight too when we have our pairing show about what to expect within the tournament. And again, one of those other things that are special about Indiana. Special about Indiana this time of year, the weather's starting to change, leaves are starting to change, but you know where you're going to be on Friday nights this time of year. That's exactly right. I'll start looking at the games here soon, and I'll be sitting on a sideline somewhere here on this Friday night coming up here. He's the commissioner of the IHSAA, Paul Neidig, and we talk to him every week about all things IHSAA related. Get out, support your local student athletes in your community, and do it the right way. Don't forget to join us next week. Paul, have a great week. Thanks so much for your time. Thanks, Coach, and looking forward to our next opportunity to discuss IHSAA sports.
Thanks for listening to The Commissioner's Corner with IHSAA Commissioner Paul Neidig and Coach Bob Lovell. And thank you for your continued support of the high schools in your community.
People ask us all the time, how can God Be Home Furnishings have furniture and mattresses in stock where with most other stores you have to wait months for furniture? It's because we have a huge warehouse with over 75,000 square feet full of furniture and mattresses. So almost every item you see in our stores is in stock and ready to be delivered to your home. And it's all being delivered by our friendly delivery crew. Quality furniture at affordable prices. Get it at Godby's today.
Erie Insurance says here's to the grown-ups who move, mortgage, mow, and still bust a move. But does your home insurance still fit? Erie helps you protect the home you've grown into, all at fair prices that are often less than the other guys. So how do you find the right coverage? Magic. Nope. Local independent agents who get to know you like this.
Your Erie agent in Sheridan is Bragg Insurance Agency. Get a quote at bragginsurance.com.
Erie Insurance.
Additional sponsors for Bragg Sports Media broadcasts include First Farmers Bank and Trust, Jessup Farms, The Farmers Bank, Legacy Images, Handmade on Maine, Horizon Real Estate, more etc. H&N Outdoor Services, Woody's Pizza, KV Elliott American Legion Post 67, Thank you for your continued support. Go Blackhawks.
Welcome back for the start of the second half here at Bud Wright Stadium. The Blackhawks on top of the Comets 2-1. Second half is underway. Well held by the Comets. For most of that first half, neither team was able to find the back of the net. But within about the last 10 minutes, both teams came alive. The Hawks led 1-0. Comets matched it, and the Blackhawks scored with about 35 seconds left in the first half. Rodriguez trying to get it to Minya. Well cleared by the Comets. Now Krikora over to Alamon. Plays it through to Jackson Alamon. He's got a shot, takes it, and it's in the back of the net. Jackson Alamon makes it 3-1. Just over a minute into this second half. Blackhawks trying to remain undefeated in conference play. After this, they only have 2 regular season games left. Both are conference games next week. If they're able to hold on here, winning just one of those 2 would secure at least a share of the conference title. Boys, Blackhawks are trying to do what the girls were able to successfully do earlier this week, and that is clinch a Hoosier Heartland title. And the flag goes up. It's a dangerous spot for the Comets as it squeaks through the Blackhawk defenders, but the flag does go up for offside. Curlin wins it. He's going to take it up the wing. And a free kick awarded to the Comets. There was 1 yellow card in that first half. That went to Goebel. For that contact, Curlin down holding his ankle, but able to get up and walk it off. Sub coming on for the Comets. Rodriguez's throw squeaks by both of them, but cleared out of danger. Now Carson Alamon. Nunez. Krikora looking for Alamon. Curlin. Back to Krikora. Gets it over to Minya now. Curlin. Curlin takes that one away. Looking for a teammate in the middle. That was Soto that he was trying to get the ball to. It cleared out of bounds for a throw. Soto does a good job intercepting that pass. Back on the end of it. Now Curlin takes a shot from a good distance out. That one just hits the crossbar, and then it hit the bottom bar of the football goalpost, so it'll be a goal kick, rather. Comets trying to get some offensive push as they trail by 2 now. Quick throw in to Minya, the intended guy. It'll be out for another Blackhawk throw. Carson Alamon. Stewart going to be a big boot. Keeper's going to come out to try to get it. Goes off of him. And can the Blackhawks punch it in? They cannot. So it'll be out for a goal kick. Went off about 2 or 3 Blackhawks, but can't get the roll to go their way. Stewart over to Rodriguez. That one just out for a throw. Rodriguez finds Alamon in the middle. Alamon looking for Curlin. That one just mishit off his boot. Sub coming on for the Comets once again. Curlin has that one poked free. The Comets kicked that one out of bounds. Throw into Alamon. Tried squeezing it through the defense, looking for his brother, not able to. Jackson now to Carson. Carson going to take a shot from way out. That one just out for a goal kick. Another sub coming on for the Comets. Another throw. Just gonna have to clear that one out as the keeper came out and actually left the box for a second. Carson Alamon with a big boot. And the Blackhawks extend the lead to 4-1 now. Still 32 minutes roughly left in this second half. Blackhawks out to a 3-goal lead. Out for a Blackhawks throw. Played back to Phillips. Short little kick back to Stewart. Trying to keep it in. That one going to sail out for a throw. Curlin plays it off his chest to Rodriguez. Takes away by the Comets, but Comets can't handle it. Goes out for another throw. Alamon played out wide to Nunez. Nunez up to Alamon. Kokora now with it. He tries to play it for Minya. I think Minya was onside. Flag stays down, and he keeps it in. Trying to center it. Curlin's there. Hawks keep it alive. And the Comets just send it out for another throw. Drovo coming on for the Blackhawks. Looks like Minya is going to go out. Nunez gets it into Soto. Drovo tried coming back for it. Comets keep possession for now. It's going to go out for a throw. Rodriguez into Curlin. Intercepted by Krokora, trying to play it up to Alamon, played short. Jackson Alamon goes and gets it, plays it up to Carson now. Carson trying to get it to the middle of the box. Had Soto there, but that one gets headed back out. Jackson over to Krokora now. He's got a good lineup, but the keeper does well to get down on it. Stewart plays up to Drovo. Will be out for a Hawk throw. And a Drovo offside as the flag goes up. That one goes out for another throw. That out for another Blackhawk throw. If you're just joining us, at one point this was a 1-1 match, but the Blackhawks scored 3 unanswered now. Lead by a comfortable margin. That one just a little high. Was off the crossbar, out for a goal kick for the Comets. Taken away by Krokora. Now Alamon plays it to Carson Alamon. Krokora looking for Curlin, can't find him. Rodriguez with it. Goes out for a Blackhawk throw. Knight coming in. Alamon Lewis going to go out. Soto drop from the front to the back. Alamon trying to play it up for Jackson. Jackson Alamon with it. Able to get by the defense. Plays it to Knight. It's going to fall to Curlin. Cleared free away from that danger by the Comets. Krikora now. Edrovo going to come get it. Rodriguez. Comets trying to get a counterattack. Stewart just comes flying back from behind. Phillips gets it back to Stewart. Up to Alamon. Wants to get it to Jackson. Plays it nicely through the defense. Jackson Alamon, keeper's on the ground, taps it in. And the Blackhawks get another one. 5-1 now. As that's 3 just in the second half alone, and we are only 15 minutes into this half. The Alamon brothers doing a good job tonight. Have come alive in the second half. Krikora wins it, looking for Carson Alamon. Alamon wins it. Just loses the handle of it, goes out for a Comet throw. That's big contact over there as Nunez gave a shove to the Comet, that being number 2, Schaefer. Free kick awarded to the Comets. Their only goal came off a free kick. Going back post with it, just a little high for the teammate. Was able to get his head on it, just not enough of it. It's out for a goal kick. Stewart to take it for the Blackhawks. Lays it up to Carson Alamon. Now Jackson Alamon. Back to Carson. Carson plays it up. He wants Jackson to run for it. Jackson's going to get there first. Tries centering it to Knight. That one just goes off his foot wrong. It'll be out for a Blackhawks throw. Quick throw into Carson Alamon. Carson, decent chance from that far out in that angle. Well kept by the Comet. That one drop kicked out of bounds for a Blackhawk throw. Knight leaves it for Edrovo, and that one just sent out for a Blackhawk throw once again. Curlin, a lot of contact, goes hard to the ground. Cleared by the Comets, but still out for a Blackhawks throw. Edrovo. Curlin fighting for it. Taken away by Edrovo. Now it's out for a Blackhawks throw. One away by the Comets. Trying to play it up the wing. Say it stays in bounds. And there's the whistle. Stewart. Played up to Rodriguez just a little too high. That ball going to roll just out of bounds. Jacobo going to come on. Carson Alamon going to get a breather. Rodriguez going to throw into Stewart. Back to Rodriguez. Medrovo. Krikora. And we're just going to go out of bounds for another Blackhawk throw. Curlin plays it through to Medrovo, but can't keep it in. Out for a throw. That throw just goes out of bounds. Soto in the middle. Plays it back to Jacobo. Over to Stewart, looking for Jackson Alamon in the far corner. Just not enough on that one. Under 20 minutes to play in the ball game. Match, whatever you want to call it. Free kick gets through the defense, and it'll be out for a Eastern throw. Comets take a shot from a good distance out. Not too much trouble for Phillips. Trying to play it up the left wing to Alamon. Gets cleared out of bounds for another throw. Minya and Goebel going to come back in. Goebel working on that yellow card. Don't forget that. Rodriguez and Jackson Alamon going to come out. Free kick awarded to the Blackhawks. Stewart going to take it. That one cleared out of bounds. Curlin made contact with the other player's foot. Looks like he's feeling it right now. Throw into Soto. A lot of contact. Official plays. Curlin playing up to Adrovo. That one going to go off the defender, out for a throw for the Blackhawks. And Curlin's down on the pitch as he's still dealing with his ankle. We're going to step aside real quick. Nope, we're going to stay right here as Curlin attempting to walk it off. Curlin going to come off, and Carson Alamon comes back in. Sorry. Trying to figure out the camera issue. There's Blackhawks trying to get it through the defense. Well held by the keeper for the Comets. Comets win it back in the defensive end. Just clear it out of bounds for another Blackhawks throw. Carson Alamon trying to play it through the middle to Knight. Knight gathers it up. They're inside the box now. Knight plays it back to the middle, and the Comets clear it back out of bounds on the far side. Under 15 and a half to play. Short throw to Stewart on the far side. Soto plays it back to Stewart. Now Krikora in the middle. Carson Alamon plays it through the defense to Knight. Can't handle it and cleared back out once again by the Comets. Now over on the left wing, Soto trying to work it past the Comets. Played back to Stewart on the back line. Now Jacobo. Jacobo goes through the middle now to Alamon. Played on the right wing, Adrovo trying to chase it down. It's going to go out of bounds for a Blackhawk corner. We got the camera back. Sorry about that, everybody. Krikora to take the corner. Plays it. And that one, I believe, hit the goal post. It'll be out for another goal kick. Minion intercepts the goal kick clearance. Now Krikora to Jackson Alamon. I'm sorry, that's Carson Alamon to Soto. Soto trying to run through the defenders, can't, and it'll be cleared back out of bounds on the far side by the Comets. Cleared once again out for another throw. Jacobo just clears it out. Carson Alamon. Soto. And the flag goes up on the near side as They say Minya was offside. Comets trying to get one back. Have not scored in this second half. Haven't scored since the score was knotted at 1 apiece. Adrovo trying to chase it down. That'll just be sent out of bounds for another throw. That one goes off the foot of Carson Alamon poorly. Straight out for a throw for the Comets. Throws immediately intercepted by Adrovo. Now Knight trying to take it. And there's a foul. It'll be a free kick. Down just inbounds. Say a little too much contact by Knight that time. That one flies by everybody. It'll be out for a Blackhawks throw now. Throw into Soto. Soto draws the free kick. Stewart sends it way up. I think he was taking a shot from that far out and just off. Goes out for a goal kick. As we are under 10 minutes from the end of this one. Hawks look to be on their way to remaining undefeated in the conference. Krikora looking for Alamon in the middle. Played up to Soto. Soto trying to punch it through to Knight. Knight keeps it in bounds. Down on the end line. Now Soto gets it to Carson Alamon. He's going to take the shot. Blocked by the defense. Back to Soto. That's just going to go out for a throw for the Blackhawks. Soto just throws it back to Stewart. Stewart plays it up to Adrovo, and that one just going to roll out. That Comet throw just goes out of bounds. Obel throw into Knight. Back to Goebel. Now Alamon. Back to Krikora. Looking for Minya. Off the head of Minya into the box. The keeper comes out for it dangerously. It's just going to be cleared out for another throw for the Blackhawks. .7:45 left in the match. Now the keeper Needing some help tying his boot. Throw in fielded by, now to Soto. It was fielded by Alamon. Played back to Stewart. Stewart trying to play it through the defense, can't. Went off the elbow of Minya, so it'll be a free kick awarded to the Comets. Just under 7 left. Free kick still has not been taken. I apologize for the camera issues tonight. Comets can't handle it on the far wing. It'll be out for a Blackhawks throw down in their own end. Noble plays it up to Krikora after Jacobo just missed it. Now Soto takes it away. Knight, it was close, but it's going to be played up to the keeper anyway. Drop kick intercepted by Goebel. Now Drovo played back to Goebel. Goes off the defender. Now Alamon. Krikora. Alamon. Back to Krikora. He's going to take a shot from way out. Well held by the Comets. That's going to be a foul on the far side as Raballer gave a little shove to the attacker. Under 5 to play now. Played up to Adrovo on the right wing. Just can't connect on it. Throw in intercepted by Goebel. Krikora. Soto. Now Alamon. Carson finds Jackson on the far side. Back to Krikora. Alamon. Krikora. Tackle clears that out wide, at least for now. Alamon plays it to Soto in the middle of the box. The defender clears it out before Soto can get to it. 3.5 to play. Short throw, and the flag goes up as Alamon was lined up offside. Sub coming on for the Comets. Under 3 to play now. Goebel gets it back in the offensive end. Comets just can't cut their way through the Blackhawks defense. Alamon played up to Jackson Alamon on the far corner. He's going to keep it in bounds. Played it back to Soto, and it will once again be sent out for another throw. Baller with the throw in. Once again out for another throw. Hawks are going to remain undefeated in conference. Have to go 1 of 2 next week in order to clinch at least a share of the conference title, as they will take on Tri-Central and Rossville next week. Sectional drawings for both girls soccer and boys soccer will be on Sunday. Alamon plays it up to Jackson on the far corner. Jackson just chips the keeper, and it gets in off the post. Jackson Alamon gets another one. After we didn't see Jackson score in the game on Monday, I believe that's his hat trick for tonight. Blackhawks score 5 unanswered after the Comets knotted at 1 apiece. But the Blackhawks just too much to handle for the Comets tonight. Hawks will move to 7-4-2 on the season with only 2 games left in the regular season. Once again, the sectional draw is going to be on Sunday. And that'll do it. So the final here at Bud Wright Stadium, the Blackhawks defeat the Comets 6-1. We'll come back, summarize, and award our player of the game. Don't go anywhere.
Wilson, you're going to love it!
Great choices, man, but I tell you what, you need to get more of this. This stuff here is really delicious. They got a great deli department here. You can get like all kinds of food.
Corn!
You can get like ham and cheese and ham. It's delicious.
Oh, hey, I just wanted to say that new greeter you guys hired is amazing.
Yeehaw! Let's go! Gotta get there!
Oh, that's just Dave. He doesn't work here. He's our #1 fan.
All of you, I'm the sheriff in town, the Wilson sheriff.
Do you suffer from sudden or chronic pain in your neck, back, or other joints? Then you should consider giving Creekside Chiropractic a call. Dedicated to providing wellness for both the body and spirit, their licensed chiropractic team sets the tone for drug-free pain management for both chronic pain and sudden injury. Creekside is committed to total body wellness for the entire family. As well as chiropractic services, Creekside also offers the latest in K-laser therapy, therapeutic massage, and they even have an infrared sauna. Dr. Aaron is also a member of the National Registry of Certified Medical Examiners and can perform your DOT physical. They help you manage your pain and overall wellness right here at home in Sheridan, Indiana. Creekside Chiropractic, your hometown chiropractor.
Our company's successful because of our employees, and it's because our employees are engaged. And we work constantly at creating the environment that enables them to be engaged. And then we give them permission to take action. We want to be the best job that our employees have ever had and the best place that they've ever worked. I live every day for the excitement of our employees, watching them grow, seeing the successes that we can make in a very competitive market, and making a difference in the world.
Home Furnishings
People ask us all the time, how can Godby Home Furnishings have furniture and mattresses in stock where with most other stores you have to wait months for furniture? It's because we have a huge warehouse with over 75,000 square feet full of furniture and mattresses. So almost every item you see in our stores is in stock and ready to be delivered to your home. And it's all being delivered by our friendly delivery crew. Quality furniture at affordable prices. Get it at Godby's today.
Erie Insurance says here's to the grown-ups who move, mortgage, mow, and still bust a move. But does your home insurance still fit? Erie helps you protect the home you've grown into, all at fair prices that are often less than the other guys. So how do you find the right coverage? Magic. Nope. Local independent agents who get to know you like this.
Your Erie agent in Sheridan is Bragg Insurance Agency. Get a quote at bragginsurance.com.
Erie Insurance.
Additional sponsors for Bragg Sports Media broadcasts include First Farmers Bank and Trust,
Jessup Farms,
The Farmers Bank, Legacy Images, Handmade on Maine, Horizon Real Estate, More Etc.,
H&N Outdoor Services, Woody's Pizza, KV Elliott American Legion Post 67.
Thank you for your continued support. Go Blackhawks.
Welcome back for the final time. The Blackhawks defeat the Comets 6-1. Blackhawks move to 7-4-2 on the season, remain undefeated in conference play with only 2 matches left in the regular season as they will take on Tri-Central and Rossville next week. We will be bringing the Rossville game to you, as I believe that is their last regular season game. It'll be right here next week. A lot of Blackhawks getting on the board. They got outscored, they started the scoring at 1-0. Then the Comets answer back just a few minutes later, and then the real gut check, I think, to the Comets was when the Blackhawks scored with only 35 seconds left in the first half to retake the lead 2-1. Then the Blackhawks came out at the second half and really asserted their dominance. And that's the story, as they win 6-1. Let's thank our closed caption sponsors, the Farmers Bank, Godby Home Furnishings, and Jessup Farms. Thank you guys for providing closed captions for all Bragg Sports Media fall events. And that'll take us to our Legacy Images Player of the Game. Tonight it's going to be Jackson Alamon as he gets another hat trick on the season. Congratulations, Jackson. You are Legacy Images Player of the Game. One more time, Blackhawks win 6-1 over the Comets. We will be right here tomorrow night, just about this time, for homecoming as the Blackhawks are going to take on Taylor in a football match. Not going to want to miss. So we will bring in, just so everybody knows, tomorrow night we will also be, like we normally do, bringing the homecoming festivities at halftime. It might be a wet one, so if you're going to come to the game, make sure to bring an umbrella or dress for the occasion. But either way, we're going to play some football tomorrow night right here at Bud Wright Stadium. Kickoff is set for 7 o'clock. Blackhawks win 6-1. We will see you guys tomorrow night. Have a good